So today in large-scale customer service, all calls are already monitored, already recorded. And what happens is that typically a supervisor will randomly sample, let's say 1 to 5 calls per month per customer service agent, and they'll listen to them. And that's really what from a time perspective, what's actually possible today. And then they'll give, based on that random sample of a small number of calls, they'll give feedback to the agent. And so there are a number of problems with that. One, compared to the volume of calls per agent that are actually going on, it's a very, very low sample rate. And the feedback being given to an agent is happening very late, it's happening weeks after the phone call happened, and often the feedback is very subjective. So I don't think you listen very well. I think I listen fine. Where do we go with that, right? And so that's sort of the state of the art right now. So what Cogeito's doing is we are providing objective measurement about how conversations are going as they're happening across every single interaction. So the information understanding of how well one service operation is going is night and day. Secondly, the software is actually doing the job of coaching to a certain extent, because the software is actually in the conversation, providing hints and tips, providing alerts, providing notifications to the customer service agent during that conversation, as if they had an incredibly rapid supervisor with them on every call. And the customer service agents find that incredibly reassuring, and for them it's a real breath of fresh air, because suddenly everything is objective and in terms of what's going on. They know they've been doing a good job, but that may not have been obvious to a supervisor who randomly sampled just a few.